What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope everybody's doing well out there on this Friday. I'm doing good. You know, it's Friday and everything. And Shabbat Shalom to the brothers and sisters. That's in recognition to the Most High, on this day. Um, Tonight, sundown tonight to sundown tomorrow, night. So let's praise the Most High. Definitely worthy of praise. Basically, every day is the Sabbath, but for whatever reason, it's basically about you know between sundown Friday and sundown Saturday. Some people say it's the other way around. Sundown Saturday night and the sundown Sunday. But well, as it be, as it may be, well, we're gonna do it on Friday here. Start it, this evening. Well, I come across this story right here, and hey, we got the good old dog lick back. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I wonder what's going on. You know what I mean? Well, I think I know. But you got these flesh-eating bacteria that's in these waters and stuff. A Florida man earlier this month. Well, not this month, but last month, around on the 12th, there's a story that broke. It talked about a Florida man that went on vacation. I think he was a doctor of some sort, and he got into some water and contracted a flesh-eating bacteria. Developed this big dark spot on his back. And 3 days. Well, after he went on his vacation and everything, 3 days later when he went back home, he died. Okay. There was another man who got in some water. He got the water up in his nose, and flesh-eating bacteria attacked his brain. And I think it took him out. It's a terrible situation for these people. I wonder why. Here, it says Ohio woman with dog lick infection has legs, parts of arms amputated after spending days in coma. Wow. I mean, it used to be a time, you see these people right here let dogs lick them in the face and all that kind of stuff. Well, what, years ago? And nothing happens. But now all of a sudden, it's like if they get licked by dogs, it could be fatal for them, But to get into the story, this is a video right here, but it's one of those videos that plays music in the background. And if you let the music play, nobody's saying anything. It's just music in the background and words telling what happened to the woman, which this story entails anyway. So we're just going to read the story. But if you post a video with the little words, with the music playing in the background, get copyright, and all that kind of mess. So we ain't going to do it. But to get into the story, an Ohio business owner's rapid downward spiral to near death began innocently enough with an affectionate lick on her arm from one of her two pet dogs. Marie Trainor's symptoms emerged shortly after, according to Fox 8. She felt nausea, her temperature acted erratically, and after being taken to the hospital, her condition kept worsening. Sepsis set in, and she developed gangrene. Ooh. The hospital staff put Trainer in an induced coma. Wow, what a nightmare, man. Shit. Another thing, I haven't heard anything, as a yet, about this affecting any black people who may get licked on the arm or something like that, by a dog. I haven't heard anything yet. Same way with flesh-eating bacteria or what is it? We ain't heard about old hogweed. Yeah, I remember back in the day. Now it's just last year. Back in the day, hogweed was putting in work. You understand what I mean? Hogweed messed motherfuckers up. So I don't know what it is, but yeah, I don't know if these things are actually affecting black people. If y'all know, y'all tell me. But back to the story. She awoke 10 days later to find that her arms and legs had been partially amputated. When I opened my eyes, I didn't know where I was, Trainer told Fox 8. It was very hard to find out that they had to remove my legs and my arms. Very hard to cope with. I bet. I bet. But the amputation likely saved her life, Fox 8 reported. Tests concluded that the cause of infection was Capilloma cytococca, a germ commonly found in dogs and cats that can be contagious after close contact. Most of the time, exposure to it does not result in the serious consequences that trainer faced. Doctors believe that the germ may have entered her body through a small scrape on her arm. That's what they always say. And like right here, check this out. This story right here, Florida boat captain contract. This is him right here, and this is it right here. Florida boat captain contracts bacterial infection in wound after fishing with grandson. See, they can't do anything. What a bad. That's messed up, man. That's a bad way to have to live. I'll tell you, can't let nothing lick on you, water at you. You know what I mean? Not cool. Dr. Margaret Colby, who is the medical director of infectious diseases at the hospital where Trainer was treated, said of the capnocytococca, sound nasty. It is fairly common in the oral flora of the mouth of of a dog, and it can be transmitted through a bite. Or sometimes just contact with saliva. The organism is very virulent. Yeah. It has the ability to induce your immune system to do some pretty horrible things. Okay. I thought dog bites was just some only thing you had to worry about was rabies if the dog wasn't vaccinated. And listen to the word vaccinated. Colby told the news outlet that Trainer's serious reaction to the dog's licking is highly rare, occurring in about 1 in 1 million people. Well, no, last year you heard a lot about them getting licked by dogs and things like this happening. Here it is. Last year, a Wisconsin man lost his hand, feet, and parts of his arm and legs to a rare blood infection transmitted by dog saliva. Greg Matuafel has undergone at least 10 surgeries during which surgeons amputated parts of which of his limbs became circulation to his extremities shut down due to the infection. He is now learning to walk again on prosthetics. Wow. Okay, here's another one. And a Canadian mother whose dog bit her in a game of tug of war in 2013 became infected after her pet bit her. Her condition worsened and she developed sepsis, requiring doctors to amputate 3 limbs, according to the Decatur news agency. The woman, Christine Kern, told the news agency that she had committed to raising awareness about sepsis. Meanwhile, Colby told Fox 8 that neither she nor Trainer wants people to become afraid of their pets, but they want them to be aware of the germs that can cause infections during interactions and recognize the symptoms. If you get bit by a dog, you definitely need to go on antibiotics and wash your hands when playing with a dog, especially with an open cut, Colby told the outlet. Again, common sense, but some people, lack that. So, I mean, because you already know you're supposed to wash your hands if you happen to pet a dog or something like that or whatever. You're supposed to wash your hands. You ain't supposed to go directly and go and eat. Like I've seen a lot of these people do. See, they don't wash their hands for nothing. And the first thing they want to do when you're out here in the workplace, they extend their hand to you. I've seen times they go in the restroom, use the toilet or whatever, and you might hear the flushing, but they'll walk right past the damn sink to wash them hands. See, shit like that. So, just filth catching up with your ass. Back to the story. So far, Trainer has had 8 surgeries and has been hospitalized for more than 80 days. She says she is thankful that her husband has been such a source of inspiration while she recovers. He's here every day for me. Every day he feeds me and dresses me here every day, Trainer told Fox 8. I mean, what do you do? I had to learn how to sit up, roll over. It's been just very hard. The family told the news outlet they have no plans to get rid of their dogs. What? That would be the first thing to go. Shit, you know what I mean? See, here we go again with the stupidity. So you ain't gonna get rid of the dog, and they licked you and then put you into some shit like this right here, and now you got your arms and your legs and all that stuff cut off. Well, there you go. You know, the IQ ain't kicking in, y'all. You better get the IQ, the high IQ jump started. Because it ain't kicking in. Something wrong. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this story. I'm interested in hearing y'all thoughts and views and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.